Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 16 Ultimate Team game. Check out who we have at receiver, 98 Calvin Johnson. We also have the campus legend Peyton Manning from the All Broncos team also on this one. Now to see Calvin Johnson on his first touch, getting some nice yak right there. We pulled that Calvin collectible the other day, so it's like, why not do Calvin Johnson's set? You see someone's ankles get broken by CJ2K on that run. But yeah, I did Calvin Johnson's set, and I ended up just keeping him on the team. I was going to sell him initially, but I saw his stats. It was pretty cool. I'm like, let me at least try him out and see how he does. I asked everyone on Twitter, and they were like, keep Calvin Johnson, most people. So we decided to try him out and see how he does. You guys want to follow me on Twitter? It's at CookieBoy1794, by the way. As we get back into this game, looking downfield, Brandon Cooks got a step with that 99 speed, and he's got a touchdown for score of the game to Little Cooks. I don't know why Brandon Cooks gets those weird animations where if he has a step, instead of just catching the ball normally, he sucks the defender in, but it's a touchdown nonetheless, so I won't really complain about it much. I'll just point it out. As you guys see, he comes out passing. This guy had quite the squad. He has 99 Michael Vick, Ultimate Legend Antonio Gates. Got crushed right there. He had 99 Marshawn Lynch, though he's stuck on a 4th and 5. Going for it here, looking, and finds the open man, Vincent Jackson. The man coverage not exactly locked down. That playoff legend, Vincent Jackson, doing his thing out there. Next play, Vick looking, but gets brought down. LT in the back. Wrapping up the QB. Next play though, he finds Odell Beckham Jr. for a nice gain, a first down after a 2nd and 22, as he gives it to beast mode out the backfield, and he gets a pretty good gain of 6 yards right there. Next play, Vic with time, and Vic throws it right to Kiko Alonso. Unfortunately, Kiko couldn't get the catch, bring up 3rd down and 4. Vic throwing, and it's caught. Oh man, that dude took a hit. I believe it was Anquan Bolden. Next play, throws the pick. Kiko Alonso got his pick. He should have had it earlier. He tried Kiko again. This time Kiko didn't let him get away with it. Speaking of getting away, look at Chris Johnson with that getaway from the cop speed right there. A nice gain. Next play, 5 wide, all the time in the world, throwing it deep. Calvin Johnson with the catch. One-on-one, just throwing it up for the 6'5". Absolute glitch. And now he's trying to do the same right here. No one even turned around for that ball. That could have been caught by anyone who decided I want to get the ball. Instead, brings up 2nd down and 10. That, you guys know me. I don't throw many jump balls, but I threw it up for Calvin, and it worked. This guy is 6'5", 98 overall. You see the Honey Badger, who's 5'9", and 98 overall. Height might matter. It might not matter, but these guys are playing like crazy for us right now. As you guys see, he gets a big catch down the field. It's Anquan Bolden down the sidelines, all the way to the 9-yard line as we get to the 2-minute warning. He had a lot of open people, and he threw it in coverage and got it. It was a really confusing play right there. But nonetheless, he's at the goal line. He's running the ball. Marshawn Lynch up the middle. We're going to call a timeout here to preserve some clock. Next play, Falk up the middle. Fullback dot, actually Monty Ball up the middle for a touchdown right there. That cuts the lead in half. But we have a minute 17 left before the 2-minute drill is over. So a chance to get some points, a chance to make it a 2-possession game, and most importantly, a chance to not make a mistake here. We can't give him back the ball, so we're going to be a little bit conservative right here. Run the ball. Something happens, it happens. We come out passing right here. It's going to throw a drag out to Vernon Davis. Dink and dunk our way downfield. We happen to get a field goal out of this drive. Cool. We get a touchdown. That would be even greater as we're going downfield. But Manning fumbles the ball. Thankfully, it's picked up by Demaryius Thomas. I was looking for Cooks. Just didn't have the time. 3rd down and 10. We got a little bit of time here. Just got to take a shot downfield for Calvin. And Calvin again with the ridiculous catch in traffic. That's going to allow us to call a timeout and take a field goal before half. There's only like 10 seconds left, so really all I plan to do is take a shot downfield for Calvin. If it worked, it worked. We got points, and if it didn't, we go into half up 7. As you guys see, he comes out one more play before half, running a screen, and it's picked off by Kuechly into the end zone for a touchdown. Bad mistake right there. He called the timeout, and I figured if he's coming out in a new play, as Charles Woodson should have had that pick right there, it might be a screen. So I got on Kuechly, and it was a mistake for him as he goes downfield. This is not a mistake. It's a touchdown instead. Brandon Cooks, 99 speed. Not even Night Train Lane can keep up. Next play on offense for us. We're going to our own Brandon Cooks. And Cooks again downfield. This one for 80 yards and a touchdown. Brandon Cooks running wild right now. Can we get 3 Brandon Cooks touchdowns in a row? No, we don't. Instead, we get a throw in triple coverage. Probably should have thrown the Cooks right there. He threw the Cooks. I'm like, if you you can do that. I can do that too, you know. If he comes out of man coverage, I'll do it, and I did it, and it worked. So, he's moving downfield. Like I said, this guy's a pretty crazy team, but we're up 17 points. We're looking pretty good. We just need one more stop on defense, and that might have been it. Reggie Nelson was able to get the catch. Second down, sending the blitz, and here they come off the edge. Thomas Davis with the sack. Third down and 18. Vic just lobbing it up one-on-one, and it's picked off. He tried to go to Cooks. That time it didn't work. Richard Sherman gets the pick that ends the game. He rage quits out of here. Calvin Johnson's debut, pretty spectacular. I mean, it was spectacular, but it was pretty dumb catches, just throwing it up in coverage. That's man 16, but it worked. We have 98 Calvin on our team, so we might as well cheese a little bit. Before I get the video, if you guys like that Calvin Johnson show, subscribe for more man 16 Ultimate Team and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you guys next time.